This is level 16 and they've never come back over here and done anything with this and finish it up. I don't know if the flaming pet finally managed to get killed by something or not. Okay, we got some unscheduled immigrants. I won't be able to reach them that way. Hi, Pyewacket, I love you dearly, baby. Yeah, they're already at their rooms. I didn't realize I had them. Well, I'll be darned. They're going for weapons and armor that's actually in storage. Oh, a 3 gold room. It's really hard to follow them around individually because you just never know if they're just not gonna, if they're gonna do anything or not do anything or just bugger off back upstairs. As I was saying, here of course we have the fog of war. I know, wrong game. Well, he fell asleep walking. Now, I don't think he ever equipped anything. Nope. And neither did the elf. I'd kind of forgotten something. Actually, when they finish up with level 18, I don't know if they'll ever finish that one corner of 16. They don't show any inclination to do so. That would be here. They've never come back here. But anyway, if they finish up at least 18 and show no inclination of going to 16, one of the things you can do to end your game, it is a sandbox of course, one of the things you can do to end your game, unless you know, whatever plan you want to do, some people go to options and they kick up sieges to insane. So we could always do that. Also, if you're having too much trouble with the sieges, you might do that. I don't mean kick them up to insane, but I mean turn them down if you want to, or easier. I think there's actually an off there. Come on, guys, work on this level for me. Or just bugger off. That half bread loaf means he's hungry. This dwarf's working on, he's right up here on the mini map. And nothing. I don't know why some of it's one color and some of it's another. Come on, you know you want to come over here. Follow the cursor. Pretend you're a kitty and it's a laser light. That's where I got a townie killed, actually cutting open another part of the dungeon for him, just to try to expedite this process. Whoa! Maria picked up the Mask of the Beast, and I didn't even notice we had one anywhere. And she's a big old fuzzy wuzzy bear now. Now gold deposits are, every deposit I've seen gets bigger the further that I've paid attention to. Gets bigger the further down you go, but gold peters out. So the best gold deposit we had finally ran out. So far, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, 18's been kind of a bust. I think it's an unfinished level. Game, of course, still is in development. Okay, we got 4 more immigrants. I haven't been, I don't know why I keep trying to click on that to make it work. We got 4 more immigrants answering that question I had once before about what happens if you just leave them on rest with no orders. And evidently you'll keep getting more immigrants. She went for the, wow, silver bullet boots, silver greaves, golden breastplate. She really maxed herself out. I'm just really over individually equipping them anymore. Okay, this is our elf, Huevos Rancheros. And he never picked up a golden bow, so he's doing the original elven bow, so this may not turn out well. Now hopefully the sneaky ghoul will run into a dwarf and rather than a townie. Ha ha! Oh, of course not. Well, they won. I'm impressed. Huge amount of misses there. Charles D'Estaing was the barbarian or whatever he was, and Huevos Rancheros was the elf, so he's pretty much mostly misses. The townies, Walter DeFryer cut one for 34. Is that Walter there? Mortally wounded. Well, Walter, you need to get your ass up out of here. Well, there's that long hallway we visited a long time ago, and we just visited it again. Oh, you guys are just a crack up. My comedic heroes. There's quite a lot of silver left, and the silver weapons and armor aren't very much below the Lusty Ogres. That's almost as much action or more action than I've ever seen down here on 18. It's been a bust by and large. That's almost a regular room. Alright, this is Borinar. Get him, dwarf. Get him. Okay, a real siege. Gracious. Well, 8 million spiders. There's just something creepy crawly about watching all those spiders crawl across the mountains. Now, I mentioned earlier kicking up the sieges to insane, but we haven't done that yet because I really wanted to finish out level minus 18 for the dungeon. Ah, they've decided. There they go. That's just creepy. Here they come, the spider army. 8-legged freaks. Yeah, now see, they can go right up into there. I can't think of an order that would put people up on this level. Yes, I can. I think that's the top priority, is still cultivating. I should have done that earlier, though. I didn't even think about them being able to just walk up here. Yeah, they're headed for the tavern wall. Ah, right through the door. Yeah, if that was a plague of dire wolves, that would not be a good thing. Now, did I accidentally... see, I was trying to figure out if I'd accidentally hit pause or if there was a second siege. Now there's our, whoa! So, there's your million green slimes. Ah, they're dead. Or are they? I just don't know here. I don't think they know either. I still see them down there. There they come. Oh, yeah. Come on, everybody, dogpile on the siege monsters. Alright. Well, there's, and the bear, darn it. He should have been earlier, darling. Now, are there more of the bad things down here or not? Did all of them come in the back door up there? Oh, a few slimes. Probably nothing to get very excited about. Well, that was kind of cool. Like I said, if that'd been back-to-back dire wolves, that would have been a whole different story. Oh, I wanted to go ahead and look at the battle reports there. I'll just pause on each one for a few. Looks like most of them were failing instead of the townies. But those are, you know, the level, a lot of those are the level 1 monsters, more or less. I mean, technically, I don't know if they're called one level or another, but, you know, early level monsters. Well, a lot there. Okay, we're back into other stuff. Well, I'd say we're at least at 80 or 90. I'd say we're at 90% here. That, I'd also say the other 10% is pretty much what we've seen for 90%. Okay, we have another siege evidently. Oops, what the hell am I on? Whoa! Now, if they'll be kind enough to come up here through the graveyard, you can see how that's cut up all the way around. There. Oh, I did harvest instead of, harvest instead of chop. Well, here come the bad guys. Here come the good guys. They're walking through the gargoyle instead of through the whatchamacallit, so I guess I should have made the fence and had the gargoyle stand in front of the fence. Not that it matters. Well, I think that's that. I don't know what point I feel like deciding this whole thing is done. Well, you know what? I think we ought to decide it's done. Yeah, this is 18. They've Like I said, I'm not sure if they'll ever finish off 16. So, well, let's do the siege. So let's go ahead and kick sieges to insane. But we cleared out all of 18. Okay, let's kick sieges up then. Ah, there's another siege. See, this 3 spiders is not a siege. Not at this point in the game. I'm not sure. Well, I guess it would be if you just started. Okay, game options. Sieges, insane. I wanted to check. Okay, there is a disabled. There's an easy. I've been playing on normal. There's a hard, and there's insane. So there you go. But we may have to wait for a siege for that to kick in. So.